Hey guys, and today we're going to be looking at how to level this bed. So, let's just get straight into it. How about I'll get the 3D printer right here. So first we're going to obviously turn on the 3D printer. Slowly it turns on. Okay, and then we're going to want to make sure there's nothing on the build plate. Unless if you have like glue stick on it, that's fine. Then we're going to go down to prepare, auto home, and then just click on that, and then it'll auto home as it says. Okay, so now you can see the screen. We're going to click in again. We're going to scroll down to prepare, click on that, and then we're going to disable steppers, which are the motors that control this and the rest of the things. So you can't move it at the moment, so if you disable it, then you can move it. See, now this is completely leveled, this bed already. So what I'm going to do is, I hate doing this, just mess that all the way up. Close my eyes. That's completely out now. Now I'll do the back ones as well. So, I hate this. This is so bad. Okay, there we are. It's so unleveled. Okay, so just gonna make sure that there's a little bit of light coming from underneath that nozzle right there. So you just wait, and then I'll keep scrolling it down until you can see a tiny amount of light. So see how you can see there's like a little bit of light underneath it, and then if I just go up a bit to join to the dark bit here, so you're just going to scroll down a bit until you see that little tiny gap. Now you don't want to scratch your bed, so I would recommend doing that before you moved it on all sides, and then you can level it where you want it to be, which is all the way basically on the side where I like to push it right on top of the spring here, because that way you get the perfect area. See how there's a little bit of light underneath it, and then we're just going to do that all the way. And we're going to come back down and down and down and down. Very slow on this back one. Okay, you can see that bit of light. Make sure you're not pressing any down on the bed, because you can see that makes it differ and bend. So just holding the bed for a little bit of leverage and not pushing up or down. So still, there's that tiny little gap that we want, and then in real life you should only just see a little slither of light. So basically it's nothing. There. Now we're going to head over to the other side. Okay, now we're on the other side. Now we're just going to go down, since this side of the bed is also again too far up. Now it's a lot easier when you have the BL Touch installed on it. So just want that little bit of a gap. Another thing that's really annoying when you have a 3D printer is when the bed is warped. That is probably one of the most annoying things. So see how there's a huge gap, or a bigger gap there than there is all the way. Well, sometimes it isn't, but you see I've got tape underneath this. I'll just take off the bed. So now if I take off the bed player. You can see there's a whole heap of tape here, because that's the only thing keeping the bed level. And even still, when I push it into the middle, there's usually a bigger gap than there is. So the next thing we are going to do is the middle. So you can see it's all pretty level right now. And then just what you want to do is you want to go around all 4 of those corners, around and around and around. So, and then once you think it's level enough, go into the middle and then just go all the way through like that. Now to double check that you have not just pushed up the gantry, you can just rehome it, because you can see I can push up this gantry heaps. So you're gonna need to rehome it again and then make sure that you've got it properly level, and then you're ready to go. Now another problem that I find with these beds is that it doesn't stick properly unless if you put some kind of material on there. So what I've got on here is just some regular glue stick, and then you just put that on, and then this should come with your 3D printer, hopefully, and then you get your spatula and then you just flatten it down. Yeah. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next video. So subscribe and click this video here. Okay. See you guys.